I won Roshiclant and I finally tried it out, tested it out, and I think this deck's won me over. It's Dragapult Iron Thorns EX with the Toedscool ability, which is awesome. I've said it when it first came out. It's a really strong ability. Slime Hole Colony. It literally shuts down Pokestops, P Energy Retrieval, Night Stretcher, almost everything pretty much that allows Pokemon or trainer cards or anything item wise or trainer cards to pick up stuff from the discard pile and put it into your hand. No, stops that straight away. It really does shut down decks, especially not Raging Bolt, where they can't just recover stuff. The Fort Arven, you need it because you use Precious Trolley. Precious Trolley is broken. As long as you don't prize it, it's really, really good. If you can get an Iron Thorns in the active right at the start, you're laughing. I can't believe how good this works. And this is the list that's done pretty much really well in almost every big tournament so far. And really high rankings, numbers, like, top 10, top, whatever. It's really done really well. So take a screenshot, use the deck list in the description below, copy and paste straight into Pokemon TCG Live. And yeah, hopefully enjoy yourselves because, well, I definitely did. And I'll see you then. Dragapult, Iron Thorns. Yeah. Let's go. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's literally the whole point of the deck is it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's literally stall, 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 and then pounce. I'll keep them in. Okay. I would say that's Charizard. I'd say that's Charizard there. Definitely say Charizard. I'm going first as well. I'm not going to bench the Alakazam. Night Stretcher. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Sorry. Gardevoir. Ooh. Right, I would have liked an evolution here. We're gonna pass. So they can't use Greninja. They can't use Gardevoir at the minute, but they can just start gusting. So, but we need to set up faster than they do. At the minute, it's not looking good. Because I don't think we play any rare candies at all. We don't play any rare candies. So it's not going to be a quick one. Got no... Why would you get Greninja? Oh. Did it by mistake. Habit. You get kind of like a routine of going, oh, slap it down. It happens. It does happen. It's nothing personal. It does really happen. But it's fine. And they're going to boss that up. Okay, so now they're going to get that up there. That's a little bit annoying. Okay. Gravy Charm. Energy. Slap 30. For one energy doing 30, that's actually not bad, to be fair. It's really not that bad. Because I haven't got an energy. I need to go for that. And a rescue. And go double. They do add stuff from their hands, but they use Super Rod, don't they, really? So it'd probably be double, double, double. Yeah. Then Alakazam. And then we're gonna treat into the Iron Thorns. Slow them down a little bit. I'm gonna keep this Lost Vacuum. I think they do play Night Stretchers in the Guardians, but I'm not too sure, to be honest. I know they do. But does this person? You don't know if this person is or isn't. So I'm just looking at the lists on Limitless TCG, and they are pretty much similar. I think the only difference is, so one's got like pretty much the same deck that's won like stupid amounts. Well, not one stupid amounts. Fifth place Stuttgart, fifth place in Perth, 23rd place in Bogota, 104th, 105th, 106th, 140th. And they're all different people. Okay. Interesting. I am interested by this now. Okay. Now, they're not going to be able to do evolution. Neither can we, but they're going to go into Rolts. Did they get an Arven? They did do an Arven, and it is evolution. So they are going to be able to evolve now. But we have no energy, so we can't evolve. So they're going to set up just before we do. Okay. There's the two Curliers. I would have loved to have been able to do that. Well, there's an energy. That's cool. So we can go for you and yeah, that'll be fine. Then we can go for an Iono. It's not too bad. Set that there. Go for that. And then we can go evolution, and we're going to go 1, 2. You're not the only one that can do that. And don't forget, they can't do a Guardy, by the way. And Toedscool does. It only stops stuff being discarded. That stuff that's in the discard pile can't go back to your hand. I'm pretty sure that is it. So look, my hands. My Drew opening hand. So if you read Slime Cut Hold Colony, cards in your opponent's discard pile can't be put into their hand by effects of Pokemon abilities or trainer cards. So that means Night Stretcher. You can't do Night Stretcher or abilities. Oh, that also shuts off Guardy, but it doesn't go to the hand, it goes to the Pokemon, doesn't it? Right, does it go to the hand? No, it goes straight from the discard pile onto the Pokemon. It's not like Super Energy Retrieval or anything like that. It doesn't go to the hand, it goes straight from the discard pile to the Pokemon itself. Right? I think so. Right, so they've done both of them, and they are, I think I've slowed them down. Ooh, that's interesting. That is interesting. They've done 10, and they're going to move into nothing. They're not going to move anything. Okay. Let's do Recon Directive. I'll take you. I want a Crispin, to be honest. That's not a Crispin, but it can maybe get me a Crispin. So I really don't want to do an Iono. That is not a Crispin. That's not a Crispin, is it? Had to do it. There's a Crispin, but not what I want. Alright, so we could evolve. We're not going to evolve. We are going to do that, though. and see what we get, and that's nothing. Future booster. Okay, pass. Couldn't get what I wanted. I was looking for one Crispin. We played 4, and I couldn't find a single Crispin, because if I could, I would have done Crispin, Electric, attach, and then go from there. Now, keeping this in the active, still risky. They have to use a boss to bypass this now. The only way they can do it is... Alright. Okay. Have they got a boss? They need boss. I don't think they've got a boss. I haven't taken any prizes either. Right, refinement. They can mainly attach. If I attack this, they will. They might be able to bypass that and use Monkey Dory to heal this. So if I do 140 to it, then Moonlight Hill. They can do the Monkey Dory on us as well. Let's do a recon first. Let's just do all these things we want to do. Oh, the Lost Vacuum is nice. Earthly Vessel. We'll take that for a minute. It's always nice to have a Lost Vacuum in your hands when you're going against something like this. I'll just take that for now. I'm just going to see what I can play with, and then we'll go from there. That does help me quite a bit. Okay. Does help me retreat, but then they can do something here. I would like to kill something. Boss, what would that get me? What would it get me that would help me right now? I haven't got any energies to do Thingy Bob anyway. So... oh yeah, it's 2 different types, isn't it? Add that one to my hand. Stick that one to you. And then we'll put a fire here. I know it's risky. Put a psychic there. Right, we've got 160 on it, but they can Monkey Dory 30 onto this. But they still need to get an energy on it as well. Is this the way to go against Guardy? I don't know. I don't know this deck enough to know what the best play is for here. So they're going to be refinement, but unless they play Pale Pad, normally you play about 1 boss and then like 2 counter catches in a Guardy deck. And this is using rare candy, so... Alright, 30 there. Interesting. I might have to evolve this one as well. Right. Okay. If I retreat this, go into Dragapult, move 20. No, it'll have to be 10, won't it? It'll have to be 10. I'm doing 230. I need to hit bang on, don't I? Let's do a recon. Like Turo. Let's do this one. Crispin. Oh, I'll take that. Then I can go Tera Orb. You. Can't knock him out then. I don't need to attach return, but I could heal 30 off it. Could I use their own stadium against them? That isn't a bad idea, to be fair. That just saves me a little bit of a hassle there. And then we have got... If I get rid of these two, and then I can get another Dragapult. Alright. Then we could get one set up as well. Arven would get me... Don't really want Arven at the minute, so we're going to go for you and you. Okay. And we're going to go you. Attach. Straight into you. Now, we can do... If they had a Rolts there, I would have done it then. But we need to hit them... I can move 20. Yeah. If I move 20 off this onto this Curlier, then do 200 and 60. That's it. Yeah, that's the way. That's the way. Don't leave any damage on here. Just take them all out. Sorry it took me so long. I had to figure it out. So 1, 2, 3. That was a 3 prize turn. That really did slow him down. And them getting rid of... This person getting rid of the boss right at the start ruined it for them. Because they... I think they got rid of that right at the start. When did they get rid of the boss? Right. Hey, get back there. When did they get rid of the boss? They got rid of the Iono. They played boss's orders. So they did play the boss's orders to move the Iron Thorns, but because we used Rescue Board, we got it back and we kept it in there, sticking it them. Okay. And we managed to use the own Moonlit Hill against them as well. Healing the Dragapult, healing the Iron Thorns. I mean, I can just attach the lightning to the Iron Thorns. Maybe I should have used this one. If I'd used this one, I could have retreated into that whenever I wanted to. It's not bad. But I do have Lost Vacuum, so I am going to take a multiple prize turn. If they go Guardy route now. So they have to go Guardy. They've put down this Rolts, which they shouldn't have. So if they do that, I can Lost Vacuum this. So if they do Guardy right now. Yeah, there it is. I can Lost Vacuum this. Alright, they've gone to Secret Box. I wish I'd kept a damage counter somewhere. So then I could have moved it onto the Fez and taken another 3 prizes. But it's fine. So, what would I go for here? I'd probably look for a boss. If I can get a boss, I'd boss up this. Remove Brave Charm off that. Get rid of that. And take that out at the same time. Yeah, that's it. That's the play. That's the play. So, they're going to try and snipe something, right? Turo, what? The Greninja. Okay. Why would you do that? Drifloon. Alright, so they're going to go for that. Okay, they're going for that play. Okay. If I keep my... Well, I'm keeping my hand because they've used Turo. So I would say that's checkmate. So I attack with Dragapult. Right? But before I attack with Dragapult, I will Lost Vacuum this by killing this or the Drifloon. Right? That means then the Drifloon will be dead. I take a prize, puts me down to 2. Then, with how many cards I've got in my deck with Recon Directive, I should be able to take 2 cards out of the deck there, then use Pokégear to find a boss, and go from there. See where I'm going with this? Ooh, oh, they're going for the Thorns. They're going to go for the Thorns. They're not going to go for the Dragapult. They're going to go for the Thorns. That is a really bad play. Especially when I've got this. I don't mind the Thorns getting knocked out. Come on. What are you going to do? It's 240. I think it's 240. Oh, you're gone for that one. Okay. Fair enough. Bye, Iron Thorns. You did really well. You take 2 prizes. I'm going to take a lot more prizes. So, watch me. See what I do. If you can see the play, good. If you don't, just watch very carefully how I'm going to take 3 prizes this turn. Okay. They are using a 60 HP Volt, which is absolutely maddening to me. Okay, so we will do a Recon Directive. That will shuffle stuff at the bottom of the deck to the top of the deck. So we don't need that. Okay. Don't need that. Okay. Then we will hopefully find a boss. See where I'm going with this? Then we can go Lost Vacuum. The Buddy Poffin. For this. That knocks out their Pokemon. I'll get that. And then they promote a Pokemon. Promote one. Go on. They will promote a Pokemon. I don't want that one in the active. I want this one in the active. Then I do Phantom Dive. Okay. And put 60 on the Volts. Don't know why they're using the 60 HP Volts and not the, the other one. But I understand why they're using it, because it's the teleportation one. It's good against Storm, but not against Dragapult. And that is the play. So, don't forget what I did then. I'll show in the battle log, just so you know. Because I have a lot of people that are new players, okay? New players that come in and watch my channel. So I searched out for a boss. I got a boss, yeah? I used Lost Vacuum to take the vacuum off the Screamtail, which knocks it out, because he had a Bravery Charm on it and a low damage. Then they promoted the Volt, which is the right play, but because I have boss, I boss up this Monkey Dory, so then I can do 200 to this, 60 to this on the bench, giving me another 2 prizes. And that's how I won. So, hopefully you enjoyed yourselves, and I'll see you in the next part. See you then. Right. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. We are going to go second. I'm playing Iron Thorns Dragapult. We'll see how I get on. That's not bad. That's actually really good. I'm going second, by the way, and that is my hand. Can you see that? Precious Trolley, Evolution, and Energy. And I got double Thorns and a Dreepy. I'm sorry, that's the starting hand. That's like that's almost perfect hand. That is the perfect hand for this deck. I'm sorry, but that's just ungodly. And I am thinking about learning to play Snorlax. I've never used it, never played it. I am debating about it. I'm on the fence. It's not really my speed, but I haven't really tried it, so I can't really be like, oh, it's not my speed. So I might be trying it out. We'll see. I know it's not very good viewing for online, but can't say I don't try everything. Okay. So is this a Pidgeot control? Collapse Stadium, Rotom. Why would you get the Rotom? Pass. Alright. Precious Trolley. Have I got the... I do have the Toedscruel. So I need you and you. That'll be fine. Okay. And then I'll put the lightning on you. Then I will evolution. Oh, what? They won't be doing a lot. So we're going to go for them too. Just because I don't see them going into their decks from the discard pole yet. So, and then I've got double recon directive. So that's 4 cards I can look at and take 2 of them. So recon directive is actually a really good ability, like broken ability. It allows you to look at 2 cards top of your deck, put 1 in your hand, 1 at the bottom of the deck, and that's it. You can't do Rotom. You completely. I'm so mean, but I don't care. Right, okay, so let's do a recon directive. I would like. Oh, well, that would get me to set up, and then. Oh, I think I take that, and then I can go. No, it'll have to be Lightning Psychic. And Lightning. And then attach the Lightning to you. Future Booster onto you. Then do 320. Knock out that. Then I'm going to put a Psychic onto you. And just take a prize. It's literally slow down your opponent, and they just have to try and draw. Because they ain't got Rotom, so they can't do instant charge. They are completely reliant on the top draw. This person's just going to keep passing, and then probably about going to cancel. Alright, so they're going to put that up. Okay. Instant charge. Okay. Arven will get me Rescue Board and maybe that. All right. Do I want that fire? I don't really want that fire. I would rather have that because I can use Crispin. Don't forget, we do rely on Crispin a little bit more. I didn't really have much of a choice there, did I? Okay. So, Alakazam. I don't need Alakazam at the minute, but I do need a Dragapult. We can go for another Dragapult here. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then we can go Rescue Board onto you. Attach you. And I want to stall them out as much as I can. And I will recon, and I will find... Iono would actually benefit them more. I'll take the boss. And then I can go Iron Thorns. I'm going to move the fire onto that. So now they have no Pidgey. And I'm doing 160 as well, which is not bad. And I have managed to set up a Charizard. Not Charizard. Why am I saying Charizard? I'm only saying Charizard because I'm going against Charizard. No, I've got a Dragapult charged up. Them being able to do that Rotom was probably very beneficial to them. They're going to get the Dreepy or the Toedscruel. Oh, okay. Ultra Ball. That was a rare candy. Well, you're not going to be able to knock me out. So what are you doing? Because you just gave me another 2 prizes here. Charizard. And I have Boss. So, rare candy, Charizard. Okay. I could take a 3 prize turn here. Okay. Infernal Rain. What would be the play? What the... What? I think that person just made a mistake. Sorry. I bet any money they're meant to push Infernal Darkness, and, well, yeah. Does happen. Sorry. We'll go to another match, and I'll see you then. Right, so let's try out Dragapult Iron Thorns. Never tried it. We're going to find out what it's like. We are going second. I just hope it's not a... You know, all I can hope for when I've got 1 Dreepy in the active is it's not Petulant. That's all you can hope for. Now, I kind of wish it was an Iron Thorns in the active, because then this would not be able to do its conceal cards. I don't know what I'm going against, so okay. Okay. Pass. If they don't attach, they attached. Okay. Earthly Vessel. Alright, so they're using Earthly Vessel. Hmm. Hmm. 2 still. Pass. Okay. Okay. They must not be using Energy Pro. It doesn't look like they're using Energy Pro. Psychic Water. Lightning. What kind of deck is this? Right. Let's see what we find. You can find a Crispin. Don't want that. I can't. I'll grab the Turo. Give me something better. Like an Arven. Right, okay. So, Arven will get me... Right, okay. I need that. I've got no energy. Can't evolve next turn. That'll be fine. Then I can go Precious Trolley and go for Dreepy. Wait, have I got... I do have Toedscool. Okay. Do have Toedscool. No, one of them. And... yeah, 2 of them. Come on, don't break. Then I can retreat, go into you. Pass. Try and stall them out a little bit. The reason I went for the double Iron Thorns is in case they use Iron Bundle. That's one way of stopping us. So then we can go Drakloak, search for something, use Crispin, and they've conceded. This is what's going to happen a lot. When people see the Iron Thorns, if they can't get around it, they concede. Right, we'll go to another match and I'll see you then. Iron Thorns with Dragapult. Is it a good combination? It seems to be a very good combination. I haven't done a video on it. So that says a lot. I haven't done a video on it because I've kind of been interested in other things. And I thought, well, a lot of people are using it. It's doing well in tournaments. I mean, let me just have a look. Let me just double check here. How well Thorns Dragapult does. So if we go to, if I go to decks, is there a separate category for it? I think there is. Uh, hmm. Okay, Dragapult. Huh. Anyway, let's have a look. Okay, so we knew Iron Thorns. Okay, we are going second. That's fine. I was just looking at the what people use, and so in Toronto, okay, so it's being used quite a lot. It came fifth in Stuttgart, fifth and 54th, eighth in Perth Juniors, fifth and 20th in Perth, ninth, 41st. So there's a lot of people who've actually got decent results with this deck. So it's quite surprising. I need an Arven. That's not an Arven. It's not an Arven. It is not an Arven. I needed an Arven. I can't do it evolution. I'm going to have to use a Crispin on it and go that and that. And pass. I was hoping for a Buddy-Buddy Poffin there, but we do use Precious Trolley, so yeah. So let's have a look at some of these lists. So these lists uses Precious Trolley, and then like one. Is it like one Buddy Poffin? One Buddy Poffin, really. It's if you don't get the Arven, you kind of, you know, messed up. Okay, so they kind of fixed my hand a little bit here. Which is fine. Let's see. So I could knock out that, but I'd like it to be a two-prizer than to be anything else. So we do need to set up. Oh no, we can get set up and put that on there because we can't knock out anything at the minute anyway. So we're going to put that there. Going to get that, and we're going to go for 1, 2. How many? We could attack with that as well. It would get past the Mimikyu. I think it was one of them. Let's fill up the board. Then I can go evolution. 1, 2. I would have liked Toedscool, but it's fine. Did I attach return? I swear I attached return. I did attach return. It's fine. So then I want them to evolve this. Then I can knock it out. I need them to knock it out. I need them to evolution. All right. Energy. And then they're going to go evolution. We can attack this because its abilities has been shot off. All abilities have been shot off. And that is a lovely target there. But we can't no, wait, can we? Yeah, we can one-shot that. So I might just boss. Right, I've got Rescue Board as well. I'm going to save that. Let's do a recon directive. Arven is cool. Arven would get me... Okay. I'm actually going to attach to there. And then I'm going to boss up the Milo tick with the colourless energy and do 240. They shouldn't have benched them. They shouldn't have benched them. They really shouldn't have. It's fine. And I do have Arven, right, to find the future booster. So if they try and put this one up in the active, I can just future booster and just, you know, move it out. I do have another boss in hand as well. Okay. Okay. So I could attack with a Drakloak. I think that's what I kind of want to do. I want to find Psychic Energy. I find two. That's fine. I find two. Okay. And then I can go Recon Directive. I'll take that. Then I will stick you. Future Booster. And what else have I got? Okay. Yeah, we'll get them. Okay, and then we'll do another recon directive. We'll take the Crispin. Then do 17, knock this out. And they have no card hands. I could have gusted up and taken out the Mino tick, but I kind of want to get rid of that Mimikyu. So then they have no walling Pokemon against us. And then we've got Phantom Dive. We could... Oh, we can... No, we can't end it, can we? I really don't want to draw anymore. So we'll get you down. And then what I'll do, I'll attach to you. Retreat into you. Boss up you. Take out this. And that's another 2 prizes. And we're going to put a fire there. And that is... Okay, so... Right, okay. So, how are we going to get past this? I don't know if we play Canteen Clone. We don't really need to because we have got... So they top drew into an Arven, which is interesting. Scoop up and counter gain. Scoop up that. But you turned off. It's not going to work. I could just 2-shot you. Right, Oakpon. Alright, but that shuts that off as well. So no matter what you do, I'm going to knock it out. Now, we'll get a Psychic and a Lightning. And add the Lightning to hand. Attach the Psychic to you. I'm going to keep the energy in my hands just so I can just attack. And then I'll just move the Psychic to you. And we have got a Turo, just in case they will try and, you know, some counter gain, shenanigans, you know, all them funny, if you go behind in prizes, counter gain. You see where I'm going with this. And the person has conceded. I like that. I think that was really fun. Right, we'll go to another one, and I'll see you then. Iron Thorns with the Dragapult. Yeah. So we're combining Iron Thorns with Dragapult. I know, I know, I know. I'm a bit behind. And I'm a big fan of Dragapult. I couldn't really get used to using Iron Thorns, but I know how the deck works. I've played against it loads of times. But I am enjoying this at the minute. It's actually doing quite well. Don't be wrong, my hand is terrible. If I could pull Arven off this, that'd be fantastic. Ooh, it's a shame I can't attack this turn. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Arven. It's an Iono. It is an Iono though. Right, so let's stick that there. Iono. Hand is really bad. Pass. So they're not going to be able to do well. They can't do a Squawk now. They can't do a Greninja. They have to use support cards. Attack. All right. Okay. It's fine by me. Let's do a recon directive before I do a Crispin. There's no point. Oh, I'll take that. And then I can go lightning. And they've conceded. Everyone keeps conceding against me. Why? Go to another match. Okay. As you can see, deck is. It really, really does work. The person who came up with this, yeah. I could see me using this. It's got to have some bad matchups. It's probably only bad, really bad matchups. It's probably Ancient Box if they're using the Koraidon. What else? A heavy gusting deck. So like Miraidon with 4 bosses. They just boss up, say, a Dreepy or Toedscool, and then you kind of like, I can use my abilities now, or Alakazam. But it's mostly about if you use it going against a deck, say like Gardevoir, and they're more counter gain heavy, and they've already wasted their boss. Try not take out as much as possible and set up more, because they can't do nothing while you're doing that. The Slimehole Connolly, I've said this from the start. I've said this when it first came out. That card is broken. You should be in a lot of decks. That would slow down Raging Bolt. What else uses stuff and puts stuff into the hand? Got Dango. Anything that uses a Night Stretcher SFA energy retrieval, stuff that picks up stuff with abilities from the discard pile, anything like that. It's really good. I don't think I'd change anything. Personally, comment down below if you would change anything. I don't know if I would. I mean, it's a bit risky with the Precious Trolley being you only have one, but you only really need one and then you set up. I mean, a Call Bell or two in here probably wouldn't be a bad shout, but I don't know where you'd actually, what you take out. Because you've got a good, healthy number of support cards. That is definite. You've got the Recon Directive, you've got everything else. I think this deck works really well. I don't see anything else I could really take. No, I don't. I don't think I could. I mean, a Call Bell would be good. Only reason I say that, 1 or 2 Call Bells, it's an extra Arven, okay? That means then you can guarantee finding an Arven, Precious Trolley, setup. But I don't know. Somebody else smarter than me will probably come up with something. But hopefully you enjoy yourselves. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. It really helps. And I'll see you in the next one. See you then.